Oh. What's good, everybody? My name is NeesterHere. Welcome back to Incredibox. So today I am here with Obsidian by the main man, Splatty Jackie. Oh yes, what a good boy he is. So the other day I asked him out and he said no. So I just want to open with the fact that he's a dickhead. We played Geodes, which aside from Express, I do believe is like his best ever mod. And now we have kind of what is like the kind of like pseudo sequel to it a little bit. But now we're here with Obsidian, based off the block that you build the nether portal with, and also the gaming company who made South Park The Stick of Truth and literally nothing else. Let's just fucking game. Please me, daddy. Oh, that was sick as fuck. That little bop. That shit looked clean as hell. I don't know why that like tickled my butthole so much. It's like bop. Dude, just 7 pulsating boys, you know? That's probably what he sees anyway when he closes his eyes, to be honest with you. What's your story, bro? Wait, no, holy fuck, why is he 3 times louder than everything else? Holy, I gotta turn my volume down for that. Is that the game's fault, or is that my fault? Why was that so loud? Dude, he was like too loud to listen to kind of vibe. Holy shit. Hang on, let's give him this little scribble boy. That's better, okay. Hey, dude, it fucking blew my eardrum. Look at this little drawn boy. Dude, the beats so far are fucking clean as hell. Hang on a second. Hang on. You know, lad, if you removed a couple more of those bandages, that'd probably be a negative balls. I'm not even kidding with you. Ooh, baby, you're so fine. Ooh, baby, blow my mind. We do have lore as well, which is a bit worrying to me because the last time that I remember not liking a lore that Splatjack made, he was a bit peeved. So hopefully— oh shit, there's a fucking fruit fly in here. Why is there a fruit fly in here? I have had no fruit in room. What the fuck? Is my sanitary abode not as sanitary as I thought? To be fair, I'm next to an open window. That might actually have something to do with it. I'm playing this while it's like 10 degrees, by the way. For Celsius, that's like -30 probably. I don't know, some shit like that. I don't give a damn. Ooh, baby girl. She looks so sassy, but her noise is so classy, you know? What are you talking about? Let's go. Bro, that's a bump! That's a bump and up! What the fuck is LA 1991? What the fuck was that? Did the mic pick that up? What the fuck was that? Scatterbrain, a humanoid entity who possesses the power of red and blue energy. Why was that, and why was none of that in his shit? Where is the red or blue energy? Man, I'm getting dicked out of colors here. Red energy is strength and power. Blue energy is speed and precision. Homie literally is just Jack and Daxter. He can often lead towards one energy more if he needs to. Experienced boxer. What the fuck? What do you mean the boxer? Homeboy skinny. Pretty chill if you aren't provoking him. Tall heavyweight. I love him. He's a good boy. Why do you look so different compared to him? Okay. Icarus is a character, yep. Autumn is one of my storylines, specifically being my take on the afterlife. Icarus is a nullity demon, nullity being the worst of the 3 punishment layers, basically meant for dictators and mass murderers. What the fuck? You are doing more than just character lore here, bro. You are throwing story lore, world building lore, and character lore all in one guy. Icarus's main job is to stand guard at nullity's outskirts to catch cocky sinners off guard trying to escape. He's also feral and animalistic. I could take him. Mike. We have Icarus and Josh. Mike is another, yup, character and another nullity demon. He just looks like a fucking dude. However, unlike most nullity demons, he is a generalist and is good at any task, not just beating sinners to death. Homie looks like he works at 9 to 5. Nullity is also meant to be the most uncanny layer, despite his demons looking the most human. Okay, there we go. Therefore, Mike always looks like a living sketch. There's a lot of shit in this you're throwing at me, my boy. You are throwing it. Oh boy. My little pea brain has to catch up with the world building and all this shit along with the character. Kinda reminds me of Oraneo. Adernum? Is that what that word is? Dante is another Adernum character, rather from Nullity. What? Okay, you already have kind of lost me with this Nullity shit. Hang on, let me like reread these fuckers. Wait, Aternum. You spelled it differently! You spelled it different! An Aternum character. Aternum is one of my storylines. What does that mean? Specifically being my take on the afterlife. Okay, so Aternum is a storyline, specifically being of my characters and shit. Icarus is a nullity demon, nullity being the worst of the 3 punishment layers. Okay, so I'm with you. Alright. Dante's main job is to go to the mortal realm and drag down people who are too evil to continue living down to where they belong. So they don't even die. Like, they just, he just cuts them off short. It's like, you did too much, bro. You coming with me? Dante is fiercely loyal, and he's also a beautiful poet, and also very powerful, since he's one of the few autumn demons where everything he has is put into straight combat. Lady Bella is the lands of the beheld character, a fantasy universe I own. Can you stop with this I own shit? You're breaking fourth wall. Specifically, she's a vampiress who works as a seamstress in a Viking village. She's also a functional alcoholic and a total wine mom. Oh yeah, and she's also perfect gooning material. You're gonna have to prove that a little bit more. I'm a visual learner. I need to see the evidence. He's a build-up? Is he a build-up? Okay. Okay, baby, break it down light. It's a bit of a vibe, you know. I love it a lot. I don't think it's as good as Geode so far. That's like where the melodies and voices need to come into clutch. But so far, I'm having me a good ass time. Whoa. Hey. Okay. Let's go. Ooh. Hang on, I need you here, bro. Come on. Come on, baby, break it down like. Dude, I gotta be honest. Wait, homie. This dude right here is actually making this so cool. I don't really... Oh, you're fucking crazy. I don't really like breathing dudes in Incredibox because, like, they always just don't really fit the vibe, you know what I mean? But, like, this guy right here, lad... It's not just breathing, it has an actual rhythm to it. Let's go, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Break it down light. Do you hear the rhythm to it? That breathy boy rhythm, baby. That breathy boy rhythm, baby. Hang on. My man is like 6 characters in one with how many noises he had. Dude, this guy is like, why does he have Pac-Man eyes? Dude, this... I don't know what I feel about him. He's like 4 times louder than everybody else, and he's just a lot. Lucery.
Can we call you Lucy?
Lucy is the main antagonist of Ayrton, being the daughter of Nullity's lord, and going rogue on a huge power trip to try to take control of the mortal realm. Her powers consist of sanity manipulation, self-body horror, stuff like that. I cannot believe that he just said that one character from a little bit ago was perfect gooning material, bro. What the fuck? She'll make you go insane over years until you either kill yourself, others, or both. I love Lucy. Chet McCodger? Just some fucking douchebag who I often use in horror stories because he's hilarious. He smokes weed, is always packing a gun, comes with creative-ass insults, has plot armor. Dude, never takes off those damn sunglasses, and also probably should never trust him to drive your car. He'd still make a really great friend, though. Just ask Gavin. Who the fuck is Gavin? Darren Deranger? Darren is actually dead before the events of the story. In life, he was a chainsaw cannibal serial killer. In death, he was so evil that the sheer amount of malice was able to defy the laws of the afterlife and got him to escape, and he went on a killing spree. Dante was able to stop him, and Lutra, the Lord of Nullity, erased him from existence. His influence still remains. People still follow in his footsteps, knowing what he achieved. Lucy is a good example of one of his followers. That is so much information that it's insane, dude. Can homie just, like, fucking hang out with this dude? Fuck, man, calm down. Yuri Malinov. Yuri Malinov is a Russian-American explorer during the 1800s. He's also a major character in the Willow Hollow story, specifically the protagonist of Bit by Bit Saga. Alright, can I be a huge dickhead? Like I said, Splatjack is a friend of mine, right? So I'm not really looking at this from the perspective of just some guy making a good mod. I'm pretty much talking to a friend, at least in my eyes. Homie, you're fucking losing me, man. It's like, in order to understand the lore of this mod, you need so much background information, dude. It's just hard to keep up. He's introverted but loyal, and will brave constant fears to save his friends, and might document interesting creatures among the way. It's supposed to be along the way, not among the way. Wonder if anyone dug that stuff up. Oh wait, Linus! Where's your blanket? He's part of a task force specifically formed to counter Lucy trying to take over the mortal realm. Linus can similarly deform himself and has 2 forms, his cartoon form and his real form. Whenever Lucy tries to scare a bunch of children to get in their minds, Linus hijacks their TVs to play his cartoons to get their attention. Is he a good guy? Oh, then traumatizes it. Never mind. That way the kids have nightmares about him instead of Lucy. My question is, why do the kids need nightmares at all? A necessary evil, as Lucy nightmares are a slippery slope. What a fucking chat. I do like the sound of this mod a lot, and visually as well. I love this shit. Like the little particle effects, the pulsating boys, like everything about the mod itself is great from a music side and a visual side, but I gotta be honest with you, bro, I'm not really digging the lore pretty much at all. I gotta be fully fucking blunt with you. You're losing me on every character. It's like the MCU. It's like watching a modern day MCU movie where you need to watch like 4 different TV shows in order to get what the fuck you're talking about here. Now we got the melodies, bro. That's just splatty. Come on, man. Oh, it's Locke! Is that Locke? Or is it just very similar? Woo! Oh, wait. Go away! Motherfucker, leave! There we go. Woo. Bro, I love this dude a lot. This little music box kind of vibe. Dude, this guy's clean as hell. Have we ever gotten a bass character who's just like one continuous low noise? I don't think there is one in this, is there? That don't count. What the fuck? What is homie's face? He looks happy to be here. Oh, we need a snare. That's what we need right now, bro. We need a fucking snare. There it is. Bam. Bam. Dude, that's one of the hardest. Hey. Hey. All right, lad, let's do it. Mr. Cat. What do you got, baby? Hey, baby. Hey, what do you got, baby? Makes you bump the head in the most violent way, doesn't it? This is the most head-bopping shit ever. It kind of sounds like Living Tombstone made it. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Break it down like... I wish he was quieter. Nah, man, I wish this little homie at the end with the fucking Pac-Man eyes, I wish that he was quieter because he would sound great if he wasn't... If he didn't overpower fucking everything. I can't even hear myself over just this guy specifically. I am being so negative today. Man, sigh, bitch, that's just you. Oh, never mind. Sigh is another form that Splat, my main Sona, can take. A lot of people think that at first glance that Splat is a demon, and while I do see it, he's actually an alien. His species are called Isloians. Every Isloian has their Sigh form, which grants them their own kind of power in exchange for something else. Sigh specifically gets extremely high speeds and static aura, so he picked up the blue eco in exchange for intelligence. This is what I'm saying, bro. This one character alone adds 7 different fucking things. Because now we gotta keep form on the fucking Psy form, and now Isloians, who I'm just gonna call Islam people, because that's what it sounds like. Locke. Oh, so that is just fucking Locke. Okay, why does he have such a big gap? Come on, you surely had to expect him to show up at this point. I actually didn't. Locke is also canonically connected to the multiverse and every other version of him. I fuck with that so heavy. Making Locke like this multiversal traveler is so fucking cool because he's appeared in like 48 different mods. Oh my god, I just had the coolest idea for a mod series ever. Oh my god, I just had the most genius fucking idea for a mod series of all damn time. What if someone made a mod about a singular character who fucking visits different mods? Dude, that sounds bitchin'. He travels to Oroneo and like talks to like the Oroneo characters and shit like that, but then he also travels to like Memberbox and interacts with all them characters and like the cabin and like is admittedly, you know, like armed and like extra. Dude, that'd be tits. That's right, him showing up in other mods has actual lore relevance. That is cool as fuck. Dr. Doc? Doc was the previous Lord of Nullity before Letra. Doc retired. Now he's just some old man who everyone either adores or can't stand. I adore him. Don't ask about when he was Lord though. He was ruthless. I like that one a lot actually. I love how vague that is. I'm interested now. Godlin Gallows. What are these names? Godlin is an Olm? What the fuck is that? This is actually a redesign from his appearance in Geodes. Godlin is a master of the dark arts, is immortal, and can suck the life out of every part of a human being, not just the blood. I'm not even gonna say it. Godlin's main method of movement is crawling, walking, teleporting, or climbing, as running is impossible as his limbs are too small for his fat ass. This might be the most unhinged lore I've ever read in any mod ever. Black Cat. Black Cat is probably the oldest OC in this entire mod, as he's been the creation of mine since 2017, maybe even sooner. He's a FNAF OC, a digital entity who only appears on electronics and software. He is able to take control of these electronics as well. He's not actually a spirit. Well, he used to be. The spirits that became Black Cat was essentially converted to an AI, and he lost his entire self in the process, except he remembered one thing: he has a job to do. Every time I read lore of the characters, I come out the other side feeling more and more confused. I don't know, I just feel kind of bad though, because it doesn't really feel like I'm being told a story. It just kind of feels like a collection of random OCs. Like that's just kind of what it feels like. I am being such a dick today, lad. Dude, a snare with this and I'm gonna get hard. Let's go. Ooh, bam, ooh, bam, ooh, bam, ooh. I like your design a lot. Come on, man. We need at least one guy who's an actual voice. Come on, baby. Please give me a lyric-y boy. I need some words. You sound like a robot getting murdered. Oh, baby, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Oh, baby, oh, yeah. Oh, baby, oh, yeah. Having a lot of characters up there. I feel kind of bad. The more characters you add, the less I like it, to be honest, because it just kind of starts to get a bit like messy and cluttered. It's like you have to kind of limit yourself with this one. You can't just chuck 100 bitches up there, because then it just sounds like a bunch of noises colliding. Hang on, what about you, Mr. Daddy?
Sometimes I dream, I don't even know where I am the night. Sometimes I dream, sometimes I dream, sometimes I dream every night. Sometimes I dream, I don't even know where I am the night. Sometimes I dream, sometimes I dream, sometimes I dream every night. Sometimes I dream, I don't even know where I am the night.
It's a weird lineup. It's a weird lineup of voices. Alright, what about you, man? Made me proud, Daddy Kings. Let's go. I can't even tell what the fuck he's saying. Splat is gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. Oh no, he's gonna be so mad when he watches this video. I'm sorry, bro. I don't know, man. I just have to be the biggest cock on the planet because I really don't fuck with the mod that much, you know. And it sucks too because Splatjack makes like some of the best shit ever, like Geodes specifically. I would no fuck put that in maybe like my top 20 mods of all time, which might not sound crazy, but considering I played 600, top 20 is fucking legendary. I really hope that the lore of these voices kind of pulls through and like is interesting to me, because if it really is just more like, this is an OC I made when I was 15 and also this is a character from a different mod, it's gonna just make the whole package just feel kind of messy and cluttered and a bit all over the place. Doug is a character in the Hollow storyline, specifically a supporting character in the Cabbage and Vulture saga. He ended up trapped inside a mirror and watched two of his friends die, one disappear and the last one turn into a monster. He hasn't had an important role yet, but don't worry, he'll get one. So then why is he here? I like his design though. I like the lines under his eyes. Homie looks stressed. Amber Quill. You look cool as fuck. Amber Quill is part of a suspended, currently analog horror I'm making called Class of 91. Amber was essentially killed by one of her classmates out of jealousy, born from her success and admittance to a film college after graduation. She came back years later. She didn't forget. The Warden, main man. The Warden is the lord of the purgatory, the punishment circle directly between hell and nullity, usually reserved for serial killers. He sometimes likes to get involved with the eternal torture himself. He's also the father of comedian and tragedian, what the fuck is that word? Tragedian? Who both appeared in Geodes. Lucius Deranger. Didn't we already do this guy? Lucius, or Luce, was created from Lucery, merging a bit of her spiritual essence to some of the found remains of Darren Deranger. Lucius was essentially a fusion of the two. Okay, so that makes sense. Lucy made a promise to raise him as if he were her son. Lucy hated her. Ha hated doing what she said and trying to believe it was a good cause. He doesn't want to be a villain. Oh, he actually has the lyrics down here. No shit. Gavin? We don't know if this is Gavin. This is the homie from earlier. Gavin is Chet's best friend and was originally a Mandela Catalog OC. He's introverted and never really leaves his house. He also smells awful. Chet would often deliver groceries for him due to the alternate lockdown. See, like, what is the alternate lockdown? I don't know what that is. But who said this was actually Gavin? It could be someone only pretending to be him, bro. Gavin is the coolest bastard of all time. I'm more interested in him than I am anything else. Come on, baby, let's go. Let's go! Oh, no, you fucking fit terribly. Hang on, no, go away, you go away. That guy throws the vibe off so much. Hang on, I don't think we've really done this person that much. Yeah, Lady Bella! Alright, lads, let me give you some, like, real personal final thoughts with this one. I'm gonna try to find a way to word this without it making me get shot in the head. But if I am being 100% honest with you, I really don't dig the mod that much. I think that the actual music side of the mod itself is really fun and good, with the exception of the voices, who I kind of didn't really vibe with that much. The beats and effects especially are fucking awesome. You can make one of the hardest break-your-neck headbangers of all damn time, bro, and I love that shit. Also, just the overall vibe of it, like the aesthetic, the kind of rocky background that it has, the shape of the icons, the pulsating shit, the little particle effects, all of that is great. Where the mod falls flat for me is pretty much everything involving the lore and, like, somewhat of the sound of it, because, like, I do think that the sound is good, but a lot of it just feels kind of underwhelming, especially after coming right off of Geodes, which is, like, one of the God's greatest gifts of all time. So just by comparison, he kind of shot himself in the foot because he already had an insane fucking bar to line up to. But the lore, man, I didn't like the lore practically at all. It doesn't really feel like it's telling you a story more than it is just being a collection of random bitches. Like, it started with that. Every beat and pretty much effect all started with, like, this whole, like, nullity side of hell, you know, like, this whole kind of, like, what is it called? Like a Dante's Inferno kind of vibe to it. That's kind of what I was getting from it. But then as the lore went on, it was just like, here's a FNAF character I made. It's like, why? The music side of it was great, but after coming off of Geodes, I gotta be the one to bite the bullet and just tell you, man, I was kind of expecting a bit more in terms of both the music and I guess the lore as well. This might be the most negative I've ever been to a mod before, and my opinion on that is just get better. Simple as that. I'm just playing.